Big brushy.
Big brushy.
All right. The Ouachita Trail.
Ouachita.
OT.
Road walking. My favorite.
You said we're gonna camp at Fiddler Creek?
Rainy Creek.
Rainy Creek, okay. I was gonna say Fiddler Creek is right here. That was easy.
That you sold to Brad.
Oh, I brought mine.
I was like, I'm gonna try that.
Yeah, it's the what's it called again?
OR something.
Yeah. It's the OR. I can't remember either. Okay, about to start our hike. Blowout Mountain. That sounds kind of scary. Sounds like a tough mountain. I see that it goes up right here. I wonder how far the climb is. Still climbing Blowout Mountain. Not bad at all. I'm going slow. It's cool. Probably between 45 and 50. Overcast. And I got a full pack weight, 30 pounds, 29, 30. And got my layers on. I'm trying to find a pace that allows me to make decent time, but at the same time not sweat too much. I don't want to exert so much energy that I'm sweating a lot, because that's how you get chilled, and hypothermia is one of my big fears out here. Well, it looks like we have arrived at Forest Service Road 33. And I'm going to pause here, wait for Sabrina to get here, just because you don't want to get too spread out, you know. So she's not very far behind me anyway, so it's all good. You can bring your bicycle out here and you can go down these hills and probably bust your butt. All right, 1 mile down, 26 to go. Okay, y'all. This is the view from the top of Blowout Mountain. Again, the camera can't really do it much justice, but it's a good little view. Good little view. Okay, here we have some scat of an unknown creature, but it has some green leaves in there, so it looks pretty big. So it must have come out of something pretty big.
I'm gonna post it and see if people know what it is.
Do you have service?
Uh-huh.
Really?
Yeah. Let's see here.
Look at that view. Well, again, the camera doesn't capture it as well, but trust me, it's stinking nice out there. Very cool. Okay, we're about only 3 miles in, kind of going slow, just because I don't want to sweat too much and get hot, cold, all that stuff. So I found a good pace, and it's working out. It's a little slower than my normal pace, but no big deal. We it's really interesting when we were coming down Blowout Mountain there. We got to the top and started going down, and we noticed a big pile of poop that was fresh, and it had some grass in it. And I showed you that video of it earlier, but it was like, what made this? And it kind of looked like maybe a dog, and so we didn't think much of it, and we started going down a little further. Then not too much, sorry, thought I heard rain. Not too much further down, there was another big pile of fresh poop. And it was like, what in the world? You know, because it wasn't very far from the first one. So, you know, we continue going down, and as we make our way down trail, there is a third fresh pile of poop. And so I said, okay, what in the world is this? I mean, it looked minutes old. And so you start looking around, trying to figure out if there's something nearby doing this. Whatever it was following the trail. We hadn't seen anything. So it's some sort of animal. I'd say a rather large animal, a dog, something like that. I don't think it was bear. Didn't look like bear, but something's got an upset stomach out here, and don't know what it is. So keeps you guessing. There you go. Another awesome view. Very pretty. Well, still very overcast. Going around this side of this hill here. Yeah, I don't know if we drop or not. Hadn't taken a look at the map yet, but so far hadn't been too bad. There's only been one steep climb, but I do know there are others. We'll probably have another good one today, maybe even more than one, don't know. So there's a mountain right there. I'm pretty sure we're headed that way. That would not surprise me. I don't know that for a fact, but we're headed east. And that's a little, actually we're headed northeast, and that's northeast, so wouldn't surprise me if we do end up over there by it. Maybe not on top of it, but close. Well, this is different. It's an inner tube. Why is there an inner tube out here? And it doesn't look crazy old either. That's weird. Amazing what you find out here. Absolutely amazing. Funny stuff. Been following this view for a good while. It's been pretty kind of windy up here though. You stop, you feel the chill, no doubt. That's why you got to keep moving. We are looking for mile marker 100, and it's supposed to be a fairly prominent mile marker. We passed 99 a little while ago. Probably still have a little bit to go before we get to 100, but that's kind of a neat little milestone to know that you've done, that you've done 100 miles, so that's kind of cool. We are looking for mile marker 100, and it's supposed to be a fairly prominent mile marker. We passed 99 a little while ago. Probably still have a little bit to go before we get to 100, but that's kind of a neat little milestone to know that you've done, that you've done 100 miles, so that's kind of cool. The temperature, speaking of dropping, the temperature has really gone down in the last hour. It's about 12:15, 12:30, but it's gotten a lot chillier. And this is supposed to be the warm day. Tomorrow, and especially Sunday, Monday, are going to be, good God, are supposed to be the really chilly days with rain. So it's going to be a challenge. This is tough. This is that type 2 fun I like to talk about. It's tough when you're out here. You know, it's going to be tougher tomorrow and tougher on Monday. But when you make it back, you look back and you got, wow, that's a great experience. So that's why we do it. Right up there. Don't know if you can see the deer stand. It doesn't look like it's been used in a long time, but it is there. So obviously they're aiming down into this little draw area here for any sort of deer moving through. Still haven't found mile marker 100. Ought to be fairly soon. I don't know. Anyway, we'll just keep plugging along here. Well, look what I found. Mile marker 100. 100 miles. Even though I've done 150. But this is kind of cool. You get to these sorts of markers, 100, 200, 500, etc. It's kind of fun. I'm gonna find a place to sit, maybe over there. And I think it's lunchtime. I want to eat. We got what, 5 miles to go, I think, something like that. So I'm gonna drop my pack over here and plant myself right there. Looks like a good seat. Okay, everybody, that was a good lunch, quick lunch, snack really, and get moving again. The temperature is really starting to drop, and it's just going to be cold tonight. It's going to be cold in the Ouachitas. So during that break I was able to get my pack off and unzip my jacket, kind of dry off the sweat. But as you can tell, I've got it zipped up high right now. I'll lower it down, but later when I get warmer. But ooh, chilly. Also, note to self: next time, pack your Toke's long stem spoon in your food bag, not at the bottom of your pack. Kind of hard to eat tuna and chicken out of a packet with your finger. So, amateur mistake. Should have thought that one out a little better. Oh, look at those rocks. Man. Can you imagine what these mountains looked like, you know, tens of thousands of years ago? Would have been just impressive. Oh. Fiddler Creek. That's so cool. It's a nice little shelter. Let's go on in here, take a look-see. Mile marker 100.9.
It's all on the map.
Yep. What is it? I thought my map showed that we actually go across.
I think we do eventually.
Eventually you gotta go up here though?
Yeah, no,
Okay.
so.
All right. A little road walking. Fiddler's Creek. Yeah, we're still road walking, but make good time on a road, helps speed things along. So we do have to cross this Fiddler's Creek again. Crossed it once back there. We gotta do it one more time. It's like 140, 145, and we've got about, I don't know, 4 miles, something like that. And it's just incredible this time of year how fast you lose sunlight, especially on a cloudy day. I mean, it feels like it's 6 o'clock, you know, during the fall. So the light vanishes quickly out here. Looks like we got critter puke. Only question is, what kind of critter? Which way do we go? Let's.
I thought we went right.
I think we do. Yeah, I bet. That's my sense too. So let me look on here. Yep, we go here.
We go left, you mean?
Yeah.
I thought we went right. Okay.
Well, I mean, this is what the track. I do see the trail.
Let me pull up all trails and see. And if
Okay.
not, we can dig out my map.
See that? But you see, you go down, you see that red line right there? That's a trail.
Oh, you're right. Look, we go left.
Okay. And then is this a reroute?
That trail.
There's there's some sort of trail, but right past it we go up to the right. And,
Oh, yeah,
and we make that climb.
Oh, I see.
So
Oh, there's something right across the road down there.
that was a cat.
Okay, I just saw something like a bobcat.
Yeah. That was a big cat. That wasn't a house cat.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe that's what's sick. Maybe we're following sick bobcat.
Let's go find out. The one time I didn't bring my bear spray. Son of a gun.
miles to go, 3.5.
3.5 to camp. All right.
We can do it.
All right, we gotta climb all the way around and up. And then we get on that ridge or that plateau up there. And should be relatively level. All the rest of the way into camp. So, don't know what time it is. I'm guessing it's a little after 2. Boy, that had a steep grade. Still not done. Still going up. But I thought I'd take a bit of a breather and take in this view for a minute. Pretty. There's like no wind up here. I mean, nothing. Total silence. That is so cool. Whew. Oh man. Well, my calves are burning. Almost up there, not quite. But this is a this is a pretty good pull, I have to say. Camera does not show the steepness very well. Again, depth of field has a lot to do with that. Still going up and up and up. Well, take a look at that. Nice little view right there. Pretty cool. That's nice. When it's a leaf off this time of year, you can see a good ways. So those are always nice to see. Now we got some rolling little areas here on top of this ridge. Come on. There's mile marker 103. Oh, look at that. There's the Department of Agriculture. Got that, and then right over here, mile 103. You're headed mile 105.5. So we're 2.5 miles. So 2 miles is maybe an hour, probably a little longer than an hour, but not much longer. Hour 15, probably. I don't know. We'll see. I don't even know what time it is. Well, never found my mile marker 104, so I guess I passed it. That's the only thing I can think of, and I'm pretty sure it's been a mile. If it's not, then it's the longest mile on the whole trail. But looking to go about to mile marker 105.5, Rainy Creek, and set up my tarp hopefully before that sun goes down. Winter time. It's great if you're hiking and all that. It's pretty nice, but it is an absolute what do I want to say, race to the finish every time because you only have so many hours of daylight. Well, look what I found. 105. Awesome. So, half mile and we will be at Rainy Creek. I can set up my tarp and get everything set up. Hopefully I want to build a fire, but I got to do my chores. That's why you need to bring kids backpacking, so they'll understand the meaning of camp chores and how important they are. You can't have any fun until you get your chores done. Okay, here we are. Forest Service 149.
I may have to pull out my map to look, but there's a campsite like right on the creek.
Okay.
So that was what I was aiming for.
Rainy Creek. Okay, this is going to be our campsite tonight, looks like. Looks like there are some people here. A fire stir. I'm going to set up right over here. Perfect little spot. Excellent. Right here. I'm going to set up right here because I can cord from tree to tree. So you got a good spot there.
Yeah.
Plenty of room.
This is lovely.
Mm-hmm.
And that water over there.
Yep. Yep, we're in good shape.